Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and or my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a story, The Secret Clubhouse. As springtime settled in and thawed out winter, Thumper and his sisters decided to build a secret clubhouse just for them. What should it look like? Daisy asked, starting to plan how pretty it would be. Where would we build it? Trixie wondered, looking around. How secret can we make it? And Rhea, daydreaming about the hours of fun ahead with her siblings. Let's work together. Make it the best, said Thumper. Come with me to the meadow, said Daisy. The others hopped along and followed her. When they arrived, they saw thousands of wildflowers that had started to bloom. Let's collect these wildflowers and weave them together to build our clubhouse, Daisy suggested. It will be the most beautiful clubhouse ever. Thumper and Trixie pointed out that a clubhouse made from flowers would blow away with the slightest wind. Follow me, said Trixie as she hopped into the forest. Let's build it at the top of this tree, like birds do with their nest, she said to the others. It will be the highest clubhouse ever. Thumper, Tessie, Daisy, and Rhea all shook their heads. No way, Trixie. I'm afraid of heights, squeaked Daisy. And bunnies do not belong up in trees, said Thumper. Besides, this tree is too close to home, said Rhea. It won't be a secret clubhouse for long. Rhea told her siblings to follow her to the edge of the forest. They hopped for what seemed like a long time. You see that bluff out there? Rhea asked, pointing. The other bunnies squinted and looked long and hard. They could barely make out the giant cliff in the distance. That's where we should build it. It will be the most secret clubhouse ever. But the others thought it was too far away from Mama and Papa. Daisy, Trixie, and Rhea started to argue. They couldn't agree on how or where their secret clubhouse should be built. It should be in the flowers, Daisy said. No, it should be in the trees, Trixie yelled. The bluff is the perfect place, Rhea cried. Tessie sat off to the side, watching her sisters fight. Tessie hated when this happened, and she just wanted to make it stop. There had to be a perfect place for the clubhouse. Thumper stood there, thumping his right foot. It usually helped him think. But with all the noisy arguing, Thumper could not think straight. He was stumped. Rhea's clubhouse would be an adventure, but it was very far away for Tessie, the littlest sister. Daisy's flowers would make a beautiful clubhouse, but how would they build it? Trixie's treetop clubhouse would feel carefree, but how would they all go to the top? What to do? Thought Thumper. All of us should be happy with our secret clubhouse. Just then, Tessie whispered something to his ear. Aha! Thumper said, startling his other sisters. What is it? Asked Rhea. Daisy, Trixie, Rhea. All of your suggestions are good ones, Thumper replied. But Tessie has something to show us. Follow me, Tessie called. The bunnies hopped to the edge of the forest and stopped at the base of a large tree they had seen earlier that day. Right behind it stood a magnificent tree stump. The sisters stared in awe at the place Tessie had brought them. They thought it would be perfect. It's very secret, but not too far from home, Rhea said thoughtfully. Trixie giggled. She was very happy about this. So, we can still have our clubhouse in the tree after all. The trunk is very large and it's hollow inside. See? Thumper added, pointing to a bunny-sized notch that formed a perfect doorway for his sisters and him. Daisy started to smile. It's the perfect spot. The bunnies all agreed. Tessie looked very proud. Thumper was so happy they had found the perfect spot. He knew just what it needed. Now to make our clubhouse beautiful, Thumper said, turning to Daisy. I know what to do, Daisy exclaimed. Come with me. Daisy hopped off, leading the others in a race back to the meadow. There they collected her favorite flowers. Back at their new secret clubhouse, Thumper, Daisy, Trixie, Rhea, and Tessie started to decorate. They made themselves at home on the soft green grass. They brightened up their new space with purple, red, orange, yellow, and white wildflowers. Thumper and Tessie brought back fresh berries. Thumper and his sisters agreed that this was the best secret clubhouse ever. We have to come here every day, Thumper said as he bit into a blackberry. They laughed, ate blackberries, and talked about what a fun adventure it had been to work together on a job well done. The end. I hope you enjoy listening to this story, The Secret Clubhouse. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!